Good evening, Puan Haizam and my fellow friends. Today, I, Logisri, Mishalni, Juvanis, and Ifa will be presenting regarding problem-based task 1. Without wasting any time, let's see the question. Ahmad bought a new laptop installed with Windows 10. He's facing difficulties in exploring Windows 10. Since you are familiar with Windows 10, you have offered yourself to guide Ahmad to explore some of the features in Windows 10. You plan to show the steps to. The question I took was A and B. So the answer for A was, on the center or left of the taskbar, select the start icon. Then press the window logo key on your keyboard. So the question for B, pin an app to the taskbar. Pin an app directly to the taskbar for quick access when you're on the desktop, or unpinning if you want it. You can do it from start or from the jump list, which is a list of shortcuts to recently open files, folders, and websites. Then pin or unpin from start. In the search box on the taskbar, type the name of the app you want to pin to the taskbar. Right click on the app, then select pin to the taskbar. To unpin an app, follow the same steps and select unpin from the taskbar. Then lastly, pin or unpin from app list. The app is already open. Right click or press the app's icon on the taskbar. Then select pin to the taskbar or select unpin from the taskbar if you're unpinning the app. Then, if Ahmad wants to change the taskbar settings, customize the taskbar from the taskbar itself. If Ahmad wants to change multiple aspects of the taskbar at one time, use taskbar settings. Press and hold or right-click an empty space on the taskbar, then select taskbar settings. In the taskbar settings, scroll to see options for customizing sizing, choosing icons, battery information, and much more. Then, if Ahmad wants to lock and unlock the taskbar. Locking the taskbar is handy to make sure it remains how you set it up. Unlock the taskbar later when you want to make it changes or change its location on the desktop. Press and hold or right-click any empty space on the taskbar. Select taskbar settings and turn on lock the taskbar. Change the taskbar location. Press and hold or right-click an empty space on the taskbar and select taskbar settings. Go down to the taskbar location on screen and then select left, top, right, or bottom. If Ahmad wants to change the height of the taskbar, like many other changes in the taskbar, you need to first unlock the taskbar, then move the pointer over the border of the taskbar until the pointer turns into double arrow. Drag the border to the size which Ahmad wants to release. Then, if Ahmad wants to see the battery status on the taskbar, he can add the battery icon on the taskbar. First, he needs to press on hold or right-click any empty space on the taskbar. Then, Ahmad have to select taskbar settings, scroll down and choose select which icons appear on the taskbar. Then lastly, he have to select the toggle for power to on. Then, if Ahmad wants to rearrange taskbar buttons, he have to press and hold or right-click any empty space on the taskbar, then select taskbar settings, then he have to click on combine taskbar buttons. Second, he have to go to select from the list. Then Ahmad have to remember always hide labels. This is the default settings. Each app appears as a single unlabeled button even when multiple windows for the app are open. Secondly, when taskbar is full, the settings shows each window as an individual label button. When the taskbar becomes crowded, apps with multiple open windows collapse into a single app button. Select the button to see list of windows that are open. Then never. This setting shows each window as an individual label button and never combines them no matter how many windows are open. As more apps and windows open, buttons get smaller and eventually the buttons will scroll. If Ahmad is using multiple displays, he can make a different choice for his extra displays, which is first he has to select taskbar settings. Second, he has to go to scroll down the multiple display and select from the combined taskbar buttons to other taskbar lists. Furthermore, if you want to use smaller or larger taskbar, Ahmad have to press and hold on right-click any empty space on the taskbar, select taskbar settings, and then select on for use small taskbar buttons. Then he have to select off the return off to the larger taskbar buttons. Then if Ahmad wants to show badges on taskbar, first you have to press and hold or right-click any empty space on the taskbar and select taskbar settings. Second, you have to scroll down and show badges on taskbar buttons and set the toggle as desired. If Ahmad wants to hide the taskbar automatically, first, Ahmad has to press and hold or right-click any empty space on the taskbar and select taskbar settings. Second, he has to turn on either automatically hide the taskbar in desktop mode or automatically hide the taskbar in tablet mode or both. If Ahmad wants to change the color of the taskbar, first he has to go to start, then setting, then he has to go to personalization. Second, he has to select colors and scroll down to show an accent color on the following surface. Third step is select start taskbar and action center. This will change the color of Ahmad's taskbar to the color of his overall time. So next I'll pass to Juvenis.
Thank you, Ruki. So followed by the same question, I'm going to explain the Windows Explorer. So first of all, we can see the image show the Windows folder icon that usually is in our desktop PCs. So in Windows 10, the file explorer is called Windows Explorer. The file explorer can be accessed by clicking the folder icon in the taskbar. So the file explorer window will be open after when we click the icon only. So followed by the same question, here's the picture that we can see what inside the file explorer file. So number one, number two, sorry, can we go for next slide? So okay. So number one is a navigation panel. So navigation panel is contain all the files in the Explorer that we can look for the views and folders, and we can create more folders like that. So secondly, frequent folders. Frequent folders is contain most used folders just like videos, documents, downloads, or pictures. This most excuse me. This is usually we use for the all desktop that we use, and will be contain the same things. If we want to change the folders, we can add some new folders, just like some work folder or whatever we want to use. So go for third one. That is a reason file. The reason file show us reason file shows the recently we open file from the folders or the desktop, just like in shown in the pictures. So move for the next question is the hiding picture and the photo names. So to hide the pictures and photos in our PC, we have to follow some steps. The first one, open a folder that may contain documents and files and move to step 2. Right click, it will show up a few options and we have to choose the customize the folder. So that only we can see the what kind of folder do you want to. So now we have to choose to optimize the folder to the chosen pictures. And step 4, click apply and OK to another step. And finally, we can return to the folder in the question and you have to right click anyway to select the view. And there will be a new option called hide files name. So from there, we can hide our pictures and photo names from the desktop, or what else we can hide our documents or personal information in our desktop. So move to the next slide. Yeah, so this is the final question from the question mark. Switching between windows, it is a very easy and common steps in our Windows. So first of all, you have to press Alt plus tab and then release the button on the Windows user want to use. That's all for the from my side. And now I'm going to give to Ifa and my another teammate. Thank you.
Thank you, Juvenis. Next, I'll proceed to question number 2. Set up a computer name. So in order to set up a computer name, first, Ahmad have to select start, then setting, then system, then lastly about. First step is select rename this PC. Second step is enter a new name and select next. And Ahmad may be asked to sign in. And after signing, the third step will be select restart now or restart later. That's all for me. I'll pass to next team member.
My name is Shiva. I want to present uninstall apps. First, to find out which apps are taking up space, and open the setting menu and go to apps, app and features, and choose sort by self to uninstall an app for this menu. Click the app and then click uninstall. To find this, open control panel by searching for it from the start menu. Under programs, click uninstall a program to see a list of the legacy programs on your computer. You can also sort this list by program size to uninstall a program from the list. Left click to it to select it and click the uninstall button at the top of the list. This is enable jump list in the start menu on Windows 10. Step 1, open the setting app, navigate to personalization to start. Step 2, turn on off show recently opened item in jump list on start or taskbar option to enable or disable jump list on start and taskbar. Please note that you can use this method to clear jump list history as well. To clear the jump list history, simply turn off show recently opened items in jump list on start or taskbar option and then turn in on.
I'm Shani. I would like to explain about configure Windows 10 to the network. Internet. 3 ways to open network connection in Windows 10. This is the example of network connection. How to we connect the network connection? Network connection is the most commonly used control panel app for network administrators. From there, you can view and manage all your wireless adapters in one place. In this tutorial, we all show you 3 quickest ways to open network connection in Windows 10. This is a method. Method 1. Open network connection via run or command prompt. Press the window key and the R key at the same time to open the run box. Type CPL and hit enter and you can access network connection immediately. This is the example how we type in this box. A similar way of opening network connection is to run CPL at the command prompt. If like this type, this is automatically like this come up. Method 2, open network connection via taskbar. Right-click the network icon which is located at the notification area of taskbar and then select Open Network Internet Setting from the pop-up menu. This is the pop-up menu. In this resulting pop-up window, click the Change Adapter option in the right pane. It will open network connection in no time. This is the adapter, change adapter option. Method 3, open network connection via control panel. Open the control panel in category view, click the view network status and task link beneath the network and internet heading. This is the network and internet. To click this one. After that, in the resulting window, click change adapter setting on the left hand side. Now you can view a list of network connection on your system. After click change adapter setting, this came out. The next, sharing files, photo and media. Open File Explorer in Windows 10. Open file that choose. The first method for sharing files and photos and media is first we would to File Explorer. Then second, we want to choose pictures, which folder we want to choose. And then second one, right click the item and select the properties option, which one we click. After click pictures, then properties. After properties, this will come out. After that, click on sharing tab. After sharing tab, this will come up. So after that, click the share button. Lastly, we click the share button and then type send to her. And then lastly, the folder was like this. After the folder was like this and then done. This the file for share files and media. That's all. Thank you.